Welcome to the instructional video on foam rolling. Foam rolling is another way to say self-myofascial release. Ultimately, it's just the ability to stretch out your muscles and alleviate the aches and pains that might be surrounding your knees, lower back, or shoulders. So please watch the video and email me if you have any questions. The first muscle group we're going to focus on is the calf. What you're going to want to do is slowly roll back and forth along the length of the calf from just above the ankle to just below the knee. You're going to want to do this slowly to find points of tension, and when you find a point of tension, you're going to want to pause. Now begin foam rolling by doing both legs at the same time, but as you increase your flexibility in the calf, you're going to cross one foot over the other and start to roll out on each individual calf muscle, hopefully increasing the flexibility and reducing any chance for shin splints or pain. In addition, while you're foam rolling your calf, you're going to want to rotate your foot both inside and out to make sure you're hitting both the inside and the outside of the calf. This will be extremely important again to reduce your chances for shin splints. The next muscle we want to look at is the IT band. You'll simply start by rotating to your side and placing the foam roller just above the knee. Now slowly but surely you're going to roll up towards your hip. This will potentially be the most painful muscle group to roll out, but also you will see the most benefit, as most injuries typically stem from tight IT bands. Now if your entire body weight supported is too heavy or puts too much pain, you can put one foot on the ground to help take the pressure of your body weight off the IT band, as well as to help you roll along the course of the IT band, again from knee to hip. Now just like with the calf, we're going to want to rotate slightly, where we start horizontally and then we will rotate slightly at an angle so that we can hit the uppermost part of the IT band, working our way towards the quadricep muscle. And now that we've hit the outer part of the IT band, we will continue to rotate so that we can foam roll out our quadricep muscles. Due to the positioning, we have to roll out both quadriceps simultaneously, but we're also going to want to hit the inner part of our quadriceps by pointing our toes out and spreading our legs in a V-type position. Again, we'll roll slowly, looking for the points of tension of each quadricep. This view will show a little bit better angle of rolling out both quadriceps and then extending our legs out to the V position and pointing our toes so that we can hit the inner part of the quadricep muscle. Next, we want to move to our glute. You'll simply get into position by sitting on the foam roller and then crossing one leg over the other so that you can isolate the glute on each individual side. You can also move the feet back and forth in an attempt to isolate specific parts of the glute. Just slowly roll back and forth, looking for those points of tension, and pause at those moments. Now we want to move upward and start to work on our back, in particular our latissimus dorsi muscle. You'll simply place the foam roller behind your hips and lay back onto it. Then using your legs, you can roll back and forth, isolating the different components of the lat. By rotating like we've done with the calf and the quad and the IT band, you can get the inner and outer parts of the latissimus dorsi muscle. This angle will again demonstrate us rolling out the back muscle or the lats, and also how it's demonstrated when we rotate from side to side, moving from the inner part of the lat to the outer part of the lat, pausing at the points of tension. The next step in foam rolling would be to purchase a lacrosse ball. They're much more dense and hard, which allows you to put more tension on the muscles to increase their flexibility and to prevent injury. You would simply follow the same process for all of the major muscle groups, only using the lacrosse ball. This concludes the foam rolling video. I hope it was helpful. Please email me at drcharles@me.com if you have any further questions. Thanks.